I think for every artist, there is an abiding interest to be in museum spaces. Museums represent the culmination of all of your efforts as an artist. The idea that, sure, we make things to satisfy personal urges and aesthetic tastes, but the idea that you would be in a place where the public is drawn together and a type of consensus is arrived at surrounding the work, that's really a stellar arrangement for an artist.
The architects did a marvelous job. It's well designed and the details of the building are well done. I'm very, very impressed.
So the fact that it's a museum connected to SCAD, to the university, where upstairs are students and then down below is finished, completed work by artists who've been around a while, it's great.
For students, it's key to be stimulated by as many sources as possible and as many different sources as possible. And the role of an institution is to stimulate that curiosity. And that's what this program does. So that's what you see when you enter the museum. You have work from different artists from different parts of the world and from different medium.
One of my first impressions of SCAD and the museum space here has to do with the architecture itself. There's something quite profound about seeing the old edifice in its brick facade, then being buttressed by this new contemporaneous architectural space. And I think that becomes a stand-in in many ways for SCAD and its relationship to Savannah in general.
The museum space is amazing, and it's great to see all the works in this great space. And I hope that the community here gets as much out of it as possible.
I saw the exhibition of Mr. Evans' collection, and I was extremely fascinated of the works that he donated to the museum for the public and the students to be able to see what African Americans have done in this country.
It means so much to this community. Having been to Savannah several times, I realized what SCAD means to this area, and to have a museum that could punctuate everything the school is trying to instill in its students with art that's historic and contemporary. It's really exciting to be counted in that number.
And I think artists have a very unique relationship to the idea of being contingent, the idea of sort of looking at the world around you and being prepared to move to the left or to the right and to arrive at different answers. And I think this museum occupies that space in a very real way.